So, hello Justin, and hello everyone who is watching this. Well, this is the subthread I'm referring to, and here, as you can see, this is supposedly the point where you made a lengthy comment that I'm replying to. And here, I'm just showing you my reply here to your comment, and your comment wasn't visible. And you should read that reply now. And I will basically repeat a bit of it now when I'm talking about your comment. And this is actually your comment. So, you said that new information that is being revealed to us changes something, or that's the kind of paradox. Well, that's the whole point. We get a family with 2 children, and the information that is being revealed is that there is at least 1 boy in it. This already changes the probabilities, and I'm not sure why you don't agree with this. So here you confuse the Monty Hall problem, you mixed up the things, because the host will never open a prize, the host will always open a goat. You just mixed up the 2 things. That's not relevant for us, but I just want to point it out here. So you say, of course, each coin is independent, and I did not ever doubt this, and I also agree with this, and this is exactly why my simulation is true, and why your argument that the sampling is flawed is bullshit, basically. So, but now, in this paragraph, you said, for this to change, we have to add an additional rule that communicates consequential information, such as, I will reveal a head, and only a heads if 1 is present. Well, what are you saying here? You're saying that this is consequential information, while you before said it's inconsequential information in all your other comments. And now you say basically the same thing as the baby paradox states, and it states, I have 2 children, and at least 1 of them is a boy. This is the same thing as I will reveal a heads, and only a heads if 1 is present, because it doesn't matter if the boy gets revealed afterwards, it is announced to exist or not. That doesn't change anything, because you just said this before, it doesn't change if the coin is revealed or not revealed. Yeah. So what are you actually trying to tell me there? That I'm right? I mean, I just can see it this way, but you don't want to tell me this, because then you go on over I don't know how many words that actually the sampling is not necessarily reflecting real life, and therefore it's wrong. And that's just, as I said, that's nonsense, because it doesn't matter how many coins I flip before or afterwards. I create a 2 children family, because each coin flip is independent. So even if I do throw away the data for 1 children, 3 children, 4 children, 5 children, and so on families, even if I throw this away from all the possible human families, it doesn't change anything, because still the thing holds true that when a human gets 2 children, that these were basically 2 coin flips. Yeah, I think you agree with this. I'm not sure, but I think you might agree with this. So you cannot say, because I disregarded the other outcomes of how many children a human can get, that therefore my distribution of boy boy, girl girl, girl boy, and boy girl pairs in 2 child families is wrong. It's not wrong, because each coin flip is independent, and that's the point. And you are basically just babbling 10,000 words, maybe, that this is a flawed sample and an artifact, and therefore it's wrong. Well, no. As I just explained multiple times, no. So, now you're saying something about millions of families and whatever. No, it's not millions of families that I need. I just need 1 family. 1 family with at least 1 boy. That's all I need. So, now, I will just challenge everyone, you or everyone that is listening, to a game. The rules are, I flip 2 coins, and whenever at least 1 head exists, I will reveal that head to you, and then you can bet up to $20, and I will pay you $30 if another head exists. Yeah. So in the math you are proposing that it's 50%, you would make money with this game. But in the math I propose that it's 33% in this scenario, then I will make money. And of course, I would never propose such a game if I think that I'm wrong. So now, either you try to come with a simulation that disproves my point and has reasonable assumptions, or you challenge me to that game, or you just admit that I'm right. I mean, there is literally no other sane possibility here. And now let me just explain a simple thing that might be very obvious. If you had a family with 2 children, and they tell you, well, we have 2 different genders in our family. Both children are of mixed genders, and then their daughter comes in. Yeah? What can you say about the other child? Well, 100% it's a boy. Oh wow. Did we just change physics in this case? Did we just change the probability of a coin flip from 50% to 100%? No, we didn't. It was still 50% when that particular person got born to be boy or girl. It just happens that he is in a family with 2 different genders, and we already know one of them. Yeah? And this just makes everything we need apparent. And the same holds true for the baby paradox, but it's just a little more subtle. Yeah? It's not as obvious. And that's just the whole difference. And I don't know why you can't understand this. I mean, it's obvious that we give some information and can conclude a probability for the other outcome then. And here's the same, because we get some information. And regarding to what information we get, we can conclude another probability. Well, that's basically all I wanted to say to you.